Hello, and today we will talk about transitions, and we will be talking about video transitions and audio transitions. And there are actually three basic video transitions that are being used in video editing. The first transition is the cut, or we call it cut to cut, like this one, because I didn't place any transition to it. So if I will play that, it just shows the first clip and then cut it and then shows the next clip to it. So that is called cut. And the next transition is the dissolve, or some call it mix. Let me play it and show it like that. So as you can see, it dissolved the first clip to the second clip. And the third basic kind of video transition is the fade to black, or the dip to black, as some may call it. Let me play to show it like that. As you can see, it fades to black and then shows the other clip. So what are the uses of these three basic transitions? Usually the cut to cut is used to show videos that does not have any time element, like for example from this video clip to this one, it happens at the same time, like that. But if it is cross dissolved, it means there is some kind of time element or place element. Like for example, this scene happened yesterday, and let's say one day before, there you go. Or you came from one place and then you transferred to another place. And how about dip to black? It's almost the same with dissolve. It just shows that it's even longer, or the place is even farther, or you are showing another segment, something like that. Better use those transitions properly to show a better video output. And in some cases, it's also just used to make some art. Like if you will be using a background music for your music video that is fast beat, normally you will be using cut like that. But if you'll be showing on a mellow song, like those slow songs, and you will be showing slow motion videos, you will be normally using dissolves, something like that. So it's really up to you to create your own art using those dissolves. Alright, let me clear those transitions. Let me show them on how to apply them to your clips. So for cut, it's just like that. You don't have to apply anything. For cross dissolve, you can get it from here. Open this video transitions, and as you can see, there are a lot of video transitions right here. But honestly, you don't have to use everything. Just use those three basic transitions that I have shown you earlier, and you're good. And by the way, the dissolve is here, and there are many kinds of dissolves, but usually you will be using the cross dissolve. That's why it's highlighted, because it's the common dissolve that is being used. You can click and drag it to your clip, and as you can see, it applied that dissolve. Let me clear that. And there's actually a shortcut for that. That is Control D. I can just place my control time indicator here and press Control D, and it applied that transition. And how about the dip to black? The dip to black is also here. I can just click and drag it here, and it added that dip to black there. And you can also control the length of your dissolve. You can hover your mouse over there and click and drag to shorten the transition. So instead of having a very long one, you can shorten it, or you can even make it longer if you want. If you also want, you can control the transition right here at the effects control panel. You can double click it and you can make it longer or make it shorter over there. Or if you want, you can type the amount of time that you want it to finish. Like for example, if I wanted to happen at 2 seconds, can type 2 right there, and the transitions length will be 2 seconds, something like that. And as I said, there are also other video transitions right here. Like for instance, this 3D motion. I can apply that cube spin right here and preview it. And there you go. But as I said, in most cases, minimize doing that because it just shows that your video is too amateur. Isn't it that when you are watching some movies, they are not using a lot of transitions. They are just using cut, dissolve, and fade to black. Unless you are making a funny movie or videos for kids, maybe that will be the time that you will be applying some artistic transitions. So those are the video transitions. Today let's go then to the audio transitions. And to show that, let me trim this audio clip right here like that. And let's grab another audio clip. Let's say this one. And let's say we want to connect it to this audio clip. And if I will play that, as you can see, the transition from one audio to the other is too abrupt. So I wanted to put some transitions to make the transition from one audio to the other a little bit smooth. So let me trim that. Press Ctrl and trim it. And what I can do is I can open the audio transitions and crossfade, and I can choose constant power and place it there. And as you can see, play it. Alright, so it made the transition a little bit smoother. Alright, so those are the basic transitions that you will be using in your workflow. You can play around if you want. You can check out all the other transitions out there. But again, as I said, minimize using them to make a more professional looking videos. And again, thanks for watching.